Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm not sure why the screen is a little dark. I'll try to brighten it up on my end, but welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Shalise. I'm a mother, wife, and I'm an investor. I love learning about finance and economics and just all the different ways we can be responsible managers of our money. So if that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss an upload every time I post a video. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a guru. I'm not a fiduciary. I'm an investor and wealth builder like you. I just happen to make videos documenting our journey just to encourage you guys. Like, it doesn't have to be scary. You too can start. Your past does not dictate your future. Another thing, guys, beware of scammers, spammers, fake pages, WhatsApp, all of the things that look suspect. Okay, if it sounds too good to be true, I will not tell you I can give you a 10x return or I can buy stocks or crypto for you. Always confirm via my email, mommytradertube@gmail.com. So I have a really good one today. I thought about this, turning 40 this year. I've been reminiscing a lot. And one of the things that I've been reminiscing about is a financial bucket list. Like, we make bucket lists for experiences or maybe family things, or whatever. But I wanted to make a financial bucket list, like those things that I would love to be able to accomplish or achieve before I die. This is something that I chose. So these are my personal choices. It's 5 of them. Let me know down below something that you would like to achieve, like a financial bucket list item, right? And so let's get started because I'm excited to share this with you guys. So I'm going to come here. Let's scroll down to the first one. Okay, so let's talk about this a little bit, okay? I would like to get an 850 credit score. Now, my husband and I both have great credit, right? But I don't know anyone who has an 850 exact credit score. I don't know anybody. My husband, he has like an 830 some odd. Mine's is not too far behind his. Again, great credit, but I don't know anyone who has an 850 credit score. Like, do you guys know anybody? Or do you have an 850, like the perfect quintessential credit score? I do believe in having good credit. I know Dave Ramsey does not believe in credit. Let me tell you, as a landlord, as a person who's trying to build wealth, as a business owner now, I'm telling you, you need good credit. Just to even like get a car, an apartment, let alone a house. And that's buying or renting. I know we check credit when we screen tenants. You need to have good credit. And I'm a big fan of credit, using it responsibly. I think if you use it responsibly, you can really leverage it to your benefit. And so at 850 credit score, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody with this credit score. And so maybe I'll go online and maybe try to find on like YouTube or Google or something to see if somebody who shows proof rather that they have an 850 credit score, but I don't. And I would like to achieve this one day. This is definitely like a bucket list item. In the past, it was just getting like to good credit, right? If I got to good credit, I consider that an accomplishment, and I still do think it is. But if I'm talking about like an ultimate financial, like bucket list goal, at 850 credit score, at least hit it once. Hit it once, and I would be happy with that. Okay, so let's come down. Let me scroll up a little bit. All right, let's see what the second one is. All right, you see it right there. I would like, or when I say I, my husband and I, we would like to have $100,000 in just dividend income alone. Not including rentals, not including side hustles or side businesses, not the day job, just from dividends alone. Now notice it does not say a dividend portfolio. We already have a $100,000 dividend portfolio. I'm talking about $100,000 from dividend income alone. You probably have seen the different pictures or interviews where Warren Buffett or other big investors get like millions of dollars in dividend income from like a company or a particular fund. Well, I would like to get this. I would like just 100,000, but I know in order to get $100,000, you need to have a lot of money, probably at least $1 million invested, which is why you see me making these videos consistently, talking about, what we bought this week, building up our shares and our different securities, because that is how you get to $100,000 in dividend income. Me tracking, how much dividend income we made and all of that, that is getting us to $100,000. Every $100 and every $1,000 that we can achieve and maintain gets us to $100,000. And this is annually, so $100,000 a year annually. This is another bucket goal item. Definitely way in the future, but I do believe if we continue on the path that we're on, I do believe, and again, I'll be 40 this year, so technically, if I'm talking about like traditional retirement age, and this is if they don't move it back to 70, 30 years, plus years, no, 30 years. And people are living longer. My grandmother just turned 84. My husband's grandmother is about to turn 85. People are living longer. Look at the people in the government. So I'm trying to make sure that, we have something to live on, to rely on in our older years. But that's the second thing is, trying to get $100,000 in dividend income. The next, and this is one that's a very important one to me, is to create a scholarship in our family's name. I'm big on education, and this doesn't have to be just college. It could be, technical school, a trade. It could be just like things you're trying to teach yourself. I'm a big fan of education. Like I mentioned before, my husband and I are self-taught when it comes to managing our finances, and so we want to be able to pour into someone else, and ideally have a full ride scholarship. So probably around maybe $100,000 that would come from our estate to go to, somebody maybe every year. Again, that's a stretch, but again, this is a bucket list, wish list item. But to be able to pour into someone else, who may come from a background that will not give them the best head start. Again, I don't come from money. I know what it feels like to be on government assistance or, evictions and all of that. I know what that feels like, to robbing Peter to pay Paul, overdraft accounts. I know what that feels like. So to pour into someone else through a scholarship, like that is an ultimate goal for us. So create a scholarship in my family's name is the third thing on this bucket list. Let's come down to number 4. Okay, so this is this is a fun one. Like I said, I do believe in credit. I do use credit cards. I do use them responsibly, right? You want to get paid in interest. You don't want to pay out interest if you can help it. But my husband and I are big fans of American Express. We've been using American Express for 15 years at least. Love them. And they have this black credit card, right, that you can't even apply for. You have to be invited to apply for this. There's like a $5,000 annual fee, which we do pay it. I think the current annual fee for the Amex Platinum, which we have, is $6.95, and it's worth every penny. My husband travels, so getting access to like the lounges at the airport, it just has a lot of perks that we do use. But a goal is the Amex Black credit card. I know it's for like high net worth individuals and all of that. Again, but you have to be invited to it. And, not everybody may agree with it. That's why personal finance is personal and your money is yours and ours is ours. But definitely, I'm a big fan of using credit the right way. I do believe in leveraging credit. You can use it. I do believe there is such a thing as like good debt in quotes versus bad debt. Any type of debt that can further your wealth is a good one, like getting mortgages on investment properties. We have tenants in those, and the tenants pay for the mortgage, and we actually net a nice amount of money every month from those properties. So I'm a big fan of credit. I would love to get invited, my husband and I, to get invited for this Amex Black credit card. We shall see. Okay, we definitely shall see. And then of course the last one, but certainly not least, is to, let me move my face, take a vacation every quarter. This is a big one because I wrote take a paid vacation. I don't want any debt associated with trying to travel. To me, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, though I did do it in the past. But when you know better, you do better. Every quarter, do something. Go to the beach, maybe go to the mountains, maybe travel to Disney or something like that, something where we can go somewhere, take a mental break, and every quarter we go somewhere. We visit, maybe the national parks, some of the national parks in the United States. Like, just do something together as a family, and I want it to be paid for. So that's like an ultimate bucket list item. I know I would love to go to like Fiji one day. I think the farthest I've been in terms of a vacation is probably Romania. or London. No, maybe that's Hawaii. Well, I've been to all those places. And my husband has been to more places than I have, like Serbia. He's been all over the planet for the most part because of what he does. But I would like to take a paid vacation every quarter. And having, the like using credit for points and miles will help us to help fund some of these adventures, for lack of a better word. Remember, I have a special needs son, so most likely he will be coming with us. I know we will also like to go to Australia and New Zealand for our 20th wedding anniversary. We'll be married for 20 years next year. So 19 years is this coming June. 20 years is next year in 2025. So yeah, we got some work to do. But that's a bucket list item for me. So those are our 5 financial bucket list goals that we would like to achieve for ourselves. Let me know down below, like, do you have any like bucket list things you want to do when it comes to your finances while you are alive? I can't wait to read some of your responses. I know they're going to be really epic. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Smash notification bell so that you don't miss upload every time I post a video. And please make sure that you share with a friend if you feel like somebody would benefit from the content that I do share. Again, guys, thank you so much. And until next time, you already know, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.